Hello, I'm Michaela and this is my August wrap up, and I read 6 books this month, and the first one that I read was Why Mummy Drinks by Jill Sims, and this was absolutely hysterical. I think I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads, and this is a woman's perspective of bringing up her children, working full time and all that fun stuff, and at the end of the week needing a bottle of wine. And honestly, it's really funny. It's part of a trilogy, and honestly, if you want something that's relatable and really funny, regardless of whether you've got kids or not, I do recommend this, and it's really good. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, I have the audiobooks for these and enjoy reading along with the audiobooks, which I did for this, and I plan to continue the rest of the series next month. And the next book that I read was The Librarian of Auschwitz, and I enjoyed this, and I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads, and it's one of those books that's difficult to rate and review because of how true it actually is. You don't feel like you can review it like a fiction book, because you know it's based on real life and it's hard. But I did enjoy it. It was interesting, and it gives you more insight into the concentration camps like Auschwitz. And the next book that I read was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I also used the audiobook for this as well. And again, this one got 5 stars on Goodreads because it was absolutely fantastic, and I'll always keep rereading these every few years just because I am obsessed. It's Someone We Knew by Cheryl Penner, and this woman is very good at your domestic thrillers and stuff, and I did enjoy this. I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads, but because there was multiple characters and the writing didn't really change through the perspectives, you had to read into it a little bit to understand who it was that way you were reading from, which confuses you slightly. But beyond that, it was overall a good book, and I can definitely recommend if you have read previous books by her and have enjoyed them, and if you like people like Ruth Way and stuff. And the last book that I managed to read was A Blade of Theron by Bella Forrest on my Kindle, and I gave this one 4 stars as well, and I did enjoy this. It is the 75th book in the Shade of Vampire series. I am currently reading Return of the Key by Ruth Way, and I will probably finish this by the end of the month because there's 3 days left of the month when this is being filmed, so it's probably be finished because there isn't too much left to read. But I am enjoying this so far, as I do with all of my books, but I did totally forget about the audiobook for this. I always buy the audiobook alongside her books because I love the narrator for them. I totally forgot about that one, and I might as well finish it with reading it instead because I've already got most of the way through. In regards to my TBR for next month, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban as well. I look forward to reading this next month, and I know I'll give this 5 stars because it always does, so I look forward to that. And I also have Why Mummy Doesn't Give a Fuck by Jill Sims, and I think this one is when they're teenagers, and with this it's pretty much a continuation of family life. There is some fiction, there is some true things in here, I'm presuming, because if you've got kids you've always got funny stories, and I look forward to this one, and I look forward to finding out what you've been reading, and comment that below, and thanks for watching.